we're gonna try. I'm gonna try because I need to start uploading more. I need to start like purposely uploading more. And after my last upload bombed, I'm just kind of resigned that like some of my uploads are just not gonna work out very well, and I need to be okay with that. So we're gonna cover a little bit of a story. A little bit of cringe, as all stories involving games journalists tend to be. There is a let me find it real quick. There is a review.
Tensei V.
There is a review for Shin Megami Tensei V. The article itself, the tweet announcing the article, as well as the video playing amongst this, is all full of cringe. So the first part right here, I really liked. IGN specifically tweeted out about Shin Megami Tensei and prepare for some cringe. Prepare for some cringe because, of course, they did the thing that you really shouldn't do if you want to be taken seriously as a games review publication, especially if you're going to be covering like one of the bigger cult JRPG classics, because then you just look like you're a bunch of out of touch boomers. So they brought this in first with this amazing take. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? I just had it. Yes, here we go. Shin Megami Tensei, an excellent JRPG and deeply rewarding customization shine bright, even when it sometimes feels like Persona without the heart. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's not hard. It's not hard. Shin Megami Tensei is the parent series. Come on. It's not that hard. So I want to watch the video first, because the video is pretty great, I think.
Shin Megami Tensei V feels like the edgier, less sociable younger brother of Persona 5.
Shin Megami Tensei is the parent series. It's the older brother. Gosh damn it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Even though Persona began as a spin-off of this series.
You even know this and you wrote that anyway. Why? Why?
Both branches of the family share much of their cast of highly customizable demons, like mythological Pokemon you smash together to make even more powerful ones.
Oh wow, I've never heard Shin Megami Tensei related to Pokemon before in my entire life.
They have similar, excellent turn-based combat systems that encourage you to fish for your opponent's weaknesses and make smart use of every resource available to you. What's missing from the Persona formula here is a lot of its heart, but Shin Megami...
It's not a Persona game! You're not supposed to go through the daily life of a high school student in Shin Megami Tensei. You're fighting a, like, cosmic battle between law and chaos.
Megami Tensei V still rises to succeed in most other ways. The bulk of the action takes place across 4 expansive open areas of the Netherworld, though Atlas is only allowing us to show gameplay from the first of them for now.
Good.
Each has a very distinct vibe, diverging from a central theme of surreal techno-religious weirdness. While you'll fight lots of intense battles, these...
What part of it's techno-religious? Like the Nalarbro or whatever? Like the Jetstream Sam who like fuses with you kind of has like a super suit, but like I don't think there's any like technological aspect of any of the other demons. Maybe like a sort of like like, you know, sleek modern design to them, but I don't know if I would call it. I don't know if I would call it like sleek techno divinity or whatever.
Locales also encourage exploration and even some tricky platforming to find all of the hidden Memon. These little red dudes who give you a currency you can use for miraculous bonuses to your whole party or to customize the protagonist. And customization is the main pillar of SMT V. Since there are no human party members who stay with you for the whole adventure, you'll build a
Oh my god, it's not Persona! It's not Persona!
rotating team of 3 demons at a time who can all have their own strengths, weaknesses, and special tricks. Fusing 2 or more demons into stronger ones is central to your progression, but you can also hoard items called grimoires that let you continue powering up a couple specific demons you want to keep with you.
I'm also very happy that the skill enhancement / inheritance from 4 is going to be continuing on into this. That was like one of 4's features that I really, really liked.
For the long haul, which I really appreciated. Things really get interesting when you factor in the essence system, though, which lets you teach skills from a different demon to an existing one, and even inherit their elemental resistances and weaknesses. Between fusion, miracles, and essences, it's possible to create some absurdly powerful and specialized teams that can take on almost any challenge. The way these systems interact isn't spelled out especially well, but I really enjoyed the gradual path to mastering them myself through trial and error. An experimental mindset is a huge plus in this netherworld. And
Dude, he was totally flirting with Pixie. He was like, I wanna hop on that Pixie D. Or I guess on that Pixie P, I guess? I don't know. Maybe Pixie's got a dick. I don't know.
is basically a necessity unless you want to play on one of the easier difficulties.
Which we will not be doing because we are not a games journalist. We play on hard difficulty in this household.
Shin Megami Tensei has a reputation for being a brutally difficult series, and I was able to see why. Just using the strong...
To be fair, there is like hard difficulty spikes in Shin Megami Tensei, but part of it's just the ability for like the battle system to sometimes mean that you just like get instantly critted to death. I don't know.
Strongest demons I came across naturally, I often got chewed up and spit out pretty quickly, especially against certain bosses and in the last quarter of the story. But that's only until I realized that the real challenge was in creating the perfect team for each area, and sometimes even each fight. All of the tools are there, and if you know how to use them, you can blow right past enemies that once seemed unbeatable. But there is no mercy to be found if you don't, so going in with the right mindset is a must.
Yeah, you have to like learn as you play. You can't just like not learn.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home and...
Why can't we be friends? Because it's not about being friends. It's about making a choice between law and order or going your own fucking way.
Groups, right? You should walk with us.
Where SMT V consistently fell short for me as a massive Persona fan, though, was the writing.
It's not a Persona game!
It takes upwards of 20 hours to find any personal motivation beyond survival and figuring out what's going on.
Good! Good! I like being like an insignificant like speck in a much larger world trying to survive. That's why like 3 is so great. That's why, like, 4 is really good, too. Although 4, you have a little bit more protagonist syndrome. But, yeah, what are you gonna do, right?
Contrast to Persona 5, which makes things...
I also like Strange Journey. Strange Journey is, like, amazing for that. I like the, I like how, like, in Strange Journey, it's just nonstop oppressive sort of, like... We're gonna die. It's just one fucking crisis after another.
Personal.
He's from an alternate universe, Flam? Wait, who? The SMT V protagonist or Flynn?
Right away. The companion characters are also very underdeveloped. You don't get to spend enough time with most of them for one thing, since they don't usually join you in battle. You run into them for a few minutes during cutscenes after many hours of
the girl in the scarf is kind of cute though. She can get it.
Adventuring, and none of them seem to have interesting backstories
Mr. Grossgrutz, is it true that after the events of August 25th, you have been a true leftist?
But no, like, it doesn't need to be like that. Like, it doesn't need to be, like, the characters don't have to have, like, interesting character, like, points. They have to be, like, having compelling motivations. That's all they need. They need to have, like, larger than life aspirations that are, like, personified in the actual ending of the game.
Even much of a character arc. They exist mostly as decoration on a story that cares much more about big concepts than people.
Yes! Good! That's what the fucking point of the game is!
The main story is definitely interesting, at least, and not just another rehash of God versus Satan for control of humanity's destiny.
Which I don't think was the main plot of 4. Kind of has that a little bit. 3 wasn't the plot of 3. I think 2 might have had that, but I don't think you played 2. Strange Journey also wasn't that. It was more like persons inside of the singularity thing.
While I won't spoil anything, the 3
it looks so cool.
possible endings are a bit more nuanced than that. Although your decisions right up to the moment that you lock into one path don't seem to affect them at all. And
Okay, I'm okay without, like, esoteric bullshit to, like, lock me into an ending.
things become pretty convoluted at the very end. It introduces an entirely new metaphysical concept through an expository dialogue dump at basically the last possible moment.
Oh, cool. I liked it when that happened in Digital Devil Saga. Nice.
Thanks for the shekel.
Which seems
In the Persona games, you follow a modern-day teenager throughout school and daily life. In the Shin Megami Tensei games, you follow a modern-day teenager throughout their daily life after the 2024 election.
Yeah.
meant to recontextualize the whole situation, but then doesn't really explain how it works or even what exactly happened with it after the final battle, so this just left the last hour or so feeling like a somewhat cold, confusing conclusion to an epic 80-hour undertaking.
That's also good. 80 hours? That's exciting.
At least the art throughout is great. It's every bit as visually stylish.
Princess Seal brings up a good point. Like in SMT 4, did we have to bond with Jonathan and Walter? No, Jonathan wanted peace but had to follow orders. Walter wanted freedom because he and Flynn were lower. Exactly, yeah. I don't know. Like, I think, again, like, Strange Journey, Jimenez just, like, wanted to be friends with Bugaboo, and Zeldin just fucking hated demons. And then they become, Chaos Figs and Law Figs. SMT isn't about happy endings? True. It's about, like, the ending that you want, but, like, at a cost.
As any other Atlas game.
That guy looks so fucking cool, by the way.
And I love the design of the main character. The demons, both new and familiar to series veterans, look and sound awesome and have some fantastic unique attack animations.
Yeah, that's something I noticed about this. These attack animations are fucking amazing.
The music is pretty good too, though it isn't even in the
I swear to fucking goodness, if you complain that it's not like Persona, gosh damn it. Gosh damn it.
same league as Persona 5.
I swear to... They aren't going for the same theme. Of course they're not going to be the same thing.
I have to say. With extremely deep and satisfying party customization, excellent combat, and challenging enemies, Shin Megami Tensei V never left me feeling bored or burned out.
This review sure made me feel bored and burned out, I'll tell you that much.
Exploration and platforming sections lend some much needed variety when you're fighting so many similar battles in a row. I just couldn't shake the feeling that this was Persona without the heart.
Well, yeah, you're a fucking NPC. Yeah, you don't have any, like, upper brain functions. We get it.
The unforgettable companion characters, the potent personal story, the incredible soundtrack, and the jaw-dropping twists and turns. Still, if you're looking for
were there really any jaw-dropping twists and turns in Persona 5? Like I get like the ending was spoiled for me, but like it's pretty obvious that, you know, Akechi's fucking lying. I don't know. Like
a meaty JRPG to sink your teeth into, Shin Megami Tensei V has heaping portions of it. For more JRPGs, check out...
So it's a 9.5 out of 10. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Because this retard doesn't know the fucking, like, the plot. Feels like, okay, so it's just the same. It's just him reading off this fucking article. Wait, okay, so, like, the person who wrote it, like, Lena Heffer, is that the person who wrote it? I don't know.
Tensei V.
I guess that, okay, I guess. But yeah, this fucking review is just so bad. Somebody said that it got absolutely destroyed on YouTube. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's see how, oh, gosh damn. Gosh damn. I'm gonna add to that ratio. I'm gonna add to that motherfucking ratio. Oh, that is painful. Should have been more comparing it to previous SMT games like Nocturne 4 and Apocalypse rather than just Persona 5, which has a completely different method of storytelling and pacing. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. The first sentence, it compares it negatively to Persona. Yup. They care more about concepts than character. That is what Shin Megami Tensei is. Yup. This IGN review feels like an elementary school essay which was done an hour before deadline. Can't even help itself compare it to another game on the first sentence. Yeah. However, I do want to note that there is a lot to be optimistic for. Here, let me look this up real quick. Watch the Halo Infinite gameplay by IGN. They can't fight against bots. Oh, really? Hold on. I want to bring up the thing that gives me like a lot of hope. So Atlas gave out review copies like a week and a half in advance or whatever. And this part right here. This part I think I retweeted on this one. The fact that Atlas have let reviews out over a week early is leaving enough time for people to cancel a pre-order shows just how confident they are with this game. Looks like it was well worth the wait. Get hyped. Oh, I like it when Atlas is confident. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I will be playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 on stream. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you got the notification bells turned on for that. Ooh, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? I didn't do the like, hey, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what I should do or whatever. I was just like, hey, I'm going to be playing this on stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to me so you can watch it. Ooh, I'm pretty big brained. I'm pretty pleased with myself on that one. I'm pretty fucking pleased with myself on that one if I do say so myself.